Hello, my name is Scott Peterson. I'm 6 feet tall and I cook a better steak than you. I don't know who you are, but I cook a better steak than you. Gordon Ramsay, be damned. Bobby Flay, be damned. I know how to cook a steak. Why? Because 90% of my diet is steak. I'm on a optimized, modified, carnivore slash keto based diet where I focus on eating steak and fermented vegetables. And there's some eggs in there as well. But just out of pure repetitions, you're not going to beat me. And let me get into why. There's really two key aspects of cooking a good steak. One, temperature. And two, overcooking. Overcooking. Oh my gosh. And that's actually part of one. That's part of the temperature aspect. So I'm going to say two is just choosing the right cut. I mean, you could make anything work. Don't get me wrong. But you can't be scared of the fat. You can't be scared of the fat. I mean, a ribeye is the most flavorful, decadent, delicious piece of meat that you can put in your mouth. And you got to make sure that the temperature is hot and you're searing that thing on both sides. I mean, 2.5 to 3 minutes each side with a lot of fat, butter, beef tallow, even coconut oil works. It gives you a weird, interesting little sweetness to it, but it works. You can do olive oil, whatever makes your fancy. But oh my gosh, nothing's worse than overcooking, and also nothing's worse than being like, I'm going to trim the fat. You want fat. You want the juiciness, the deliciousness, the oomph of the steak to feel you on the inside. And sides, yeah, sides are good. You know, baked potato, mashed potato, sweet potato, underrated. Mashed sweet potato, delicious. Brussels sprouts, nice and crispy. If you give me non-crispy Brussels sprouts, send them back. Greens with a strong earthy tone really complement a steak really well. Sleeper on terms of sides would be a nice fruit, as it gives more of a refreshness to it, such as like a cucumber. An avocado is underrated. And then also eggs, because that yolk, the richness of the yolk, matched with the richness of the steak, leads to an orgy of flavors in your mouth. Something you don't want to pass up. At the end of the day, you don't need to go crazy with the seasonings. Salt, oregano, rosemary, pepper, maybe. You just need to make sure you get it hot and you make sure there's fat there. And don't overcook the thing. That's Scott Peterson, and I cook steak better than you. I guarantee it.